Good morning, everyone. Our next lesson for our subject, financial analysis and reporting, is all about accounting equation and double entry bookkeeping. Now, let us define what is accounting equation. The accounting equation states that a company's total assets are equal to the sum of its liabilities and its shareholders' equity. This straightforward relationship between assets, liabilities, and equity is considered to be the foundation of the double entry accounting system. This accounting equation ensures that the balance sheet remains balanced. That is, each entry made on the debit side has a corresponding entry or coverage on the credit side. The accounting equation is also called the balance sheet equation. The key components in the accounting equation: the financial position of any business, large or small, is based on two key components of the balance sheet: the assets and the liabilities. Owner's equity or shareholders' equity is the third section of the balance sheet. The accounting equation is a representation of how these three important components are associated with each other. Assets represent the valuable resources controlled by a company, while liabilities represents its obligations. Both liabilities and shareholders' equity represent how the assets of a company are financed. If it's financed through debt, it shows as a liability. But if it's financed through issuing equity, shares to investors, it shows in shareholders' equity. Next, the accounting equation helps to assess whether the business transactions carried out by the company are being accurately reflected in its books and accounts. Below are the examples of items listed on the balance sheet. Assets include cash and cash equivalents or liquid assets, which may include treasury bills and certificates of deposit. Accounts receivable lists the amount of money owed to the company by its customers for the sale of its products. Inventory is also considered an asset. The major and largest value assets of the companies are that company's machinery, building, and property. These are fixed assets that are usually held for many years. Liabilities are debts that a company owes and costs that it needs to pay in order to keep the company running. Debt is a liability whether it is a long-term loan or a bill that is due to be paid. Costs include rent, taxes, utilities, salaries, wages, and dividends payable. The shareholders' equity is a company's total assets minus its total liabilities. It can be defined as the total number of peso that a company would have left if it's liquidated all of its assets and paid off all of its liabilities. This would then be distributed to the shareholders. Retained earnings are part of the shareholders' equity. This number is the sum of total earnings that were not paid to shareholders as dividends. Think of retained earnings as the savings since it represents the total profits that have been saved and put inside for future use. Please take note the accounting equation formula and calculation: assets is equal to liabilities plus owner's equity. The following are the elements of the balance sheet that contribute to the accounting equation. Number one, it locates the company's total assets on the balance sheet for the period. Number two, total all liabilities, which should be a separate listing on the balance sheet. Number three, it locates total shareholders' equity and add the number to total liabilities. And number four, the total assets will equal the sum of liabilities and total equity. As an example, say lending retailer XYZ Corporation reported the following on its balance sheet for its latest full fiscal year. Total assets 170 billion, total liabilities 120 billion, total shareholders equity 50 billion. If we calculate the right-hand side of the accounting equation, equity plus liability, which arrive at 50 billion plus 120 billion is equal to 170 billion, which matches the value of the assets by the company. The purpose of double entry system. The accounting equation is a concise expression of the complex, expanded, and multi-item display of a balance sheet. Essentially, the representation equates all uses of capital to all sources of capital, where debt capital leads to liabilities and equity capital leads to shareholders' equity. For a company keeping accurate accounts, every business transaction will be represented in at least two of its accounts. For instance, if a business takes a loan from a bank, the borrowed money will be reflected in its balance sheet as both an increase in the company's asset and an increase in its loan liability. If a business buys raw materials and pays in cash, it will result in an increase in the company's inventory, an asset, while reducing capital or cash capital or another asset because there are two or more accounts affected by every transaction carried out by a company. The accounting system is referred to as the double entry accounting. The double entry practice ensures that the accounting equation always remains balanced, meaning that the left side value of the equation will always match the right side value. In other words, the total amount of all assets will always equal the sum of liabilities and shareholders' equity. For the limits of the accounting equation, although the balance sheet always balances out, the accounting equation cannot tell investors how well a company is performing. Investors must interpret the numbers and decide for themselves whether the company has too many or too few liabilities, not enough assets, or perhaps too many assets, or whether its financing is sufficient to ensure its long-term growth. Example of the accounting equation below is a portion of ExxonMobil Corporation balance sheet in million as of March 31, 2024. Total assets were 377,918. Total liabilities were 164,866. Total equity was 213,052. The accounting equation is calculated as follows: 164,866 or the total assets plus 213,052 as an equity is equal to 377,918, which equals the total assets for the period. Importance of accounting equation. The accounting equation captures the relationship between the three components of a balance sheet: the assets, liabilities, and equity. All, all else being equal, a company's equity will increase when its assets increase, and vice versa. Adding liabilities will decrease equity, while reducing liabilities such as by paying off debt will increase equity. These basic concepts are essential to modern accounting methods. The three elements of the accounting equations are the assets, liabilities, and shareholders' equity. The formula is straightforward. A company's total assets are equal to its liabilities plus its shareholders' equity. The double entry bookkeeping system, which has been adopted globally, is designed to accurately reflect a company's total assets. What is an asset in the accounting equation? An asset is anything with economic value that a company controls that can be used to benefit the business now or in the future. They include fixed assets such as machinery and buildings. They may include financial assets such as investments in stocks and bonds. They also may be intangible assets like patent, trademarks, and goodwill. What is shareholders' equity in the accounting equation? Shareholders' equity is the total value of the company. Put another way, it is the amount that would remain if the company liquidated all of its assets and paid off all of its debts. The remainder is the shareholders' equity, which would be returned to them.